Greetings, Local 2627 sisters and brothers. Today is Tuesday, October 11th. I hope everybody had a great weekend. And let me give you a couple updates. The first thing, let me remind everybody this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Everybody should try to help a little bit, go out to a demonstration or make a contribution someplace. I personally know people who have survived breast cancer, and I think we need to go out there and support them. DC 37 is going to be marching on Sunday. We're starting off at 9 a.m. at 72nd Street and Lexington Avenue, and we're walking through the park to Columbus Circle. That's at 59th Street and like 8th Avenue. So it'd be nice if you participated. I will definitely be out there to show my support. If you need to change your health benefits, your health care providers, the filing period now is October 22nd through November 11th. October 22nd through November 11th is when you can go and change your health care providers. And when you make the change during this period, it will take effect on January 1st of 2017. So keep that in mind. Today is the last day to file for the 2627 Child Scholarship. Your application has to be postmarked by midnight tonight. So if you haven't filed yet to try to receive the scholarship through our lottery system for the scholarship, you need to get your application in today. You need to use MELS, Municipal Employee Legal Services, if you have anything that's legal, except for criminal. And we don't cover criminal, but criminal you're covered by your Miranda rights anyway. Everybody has a right to fair trial and have right to legal representation. So, but basically MELS does everything else. I mean, it could be custody battles, divorces, separation, wills, living wills, credit problems, buying houses, dealing with the DOE, dealing with people who provide services like Social Security or Medicare, something like that. They cover just about everything you need. And, you should give them a call. Don't go this route yourself. Call 212-815-1111 and talk to MELS if you have anything that sounds legal, anything. Now, let me just mention, MELS has 65 attorneys that work exclusively for DC 37 members, and we also have 19 legal assistants up there. So if you have a problem, just give MELS a call. The election that's coming up, very important. I've heard people say they're not going to vote because there's no good candidates. That's nonsense. There's one candidate that's better than the other. No, you have to get real about this. One candidate is going to take everybody down if this candidate gets in. DC 37 chooses candidates and they screen the candidates that they're supporting. So DC 37 only chooses candidates that have our causes in their mind, who are union friendly, who are union supporters. So in this case, DC 37 is supporting Hillary Clinton, and there's also a list of people who they're endorsing locally. And remember, when you vote locally, you're supporting the people who talk to the bigger people. I'm talking when you talked about your district leaders and your council people, stuff like that, and your assembly people. These are the people who talk to the other people to get our causes through. So this is very important. You got to vote. You got to vote. Your whole life will depend on it. You see right now what's happening. They're trying to get rid of unions in this country, and we need somebody who's not going to let this happen. So I'm supporting Hillary Clinton. And I think that every member who wants to continue a legacy, meaning they want to have something for their children, their grandchildren, and so on, their family, they need to get behind the person that DC 37 is getting behind, because it's about the rest of your life. And it will take a long time to undo whatever the wrong person gets in and does. Good welfare this week. Dana Hughes, who was our author of our salary review proposal to the city, he was in a terrible accident almost a year ago. He was in a coma, and eventually he passed away. So our love goes out to him and his family. And also from NYCHA, Beverly Singleton, her sister passed away. And from NYPD, George Calsambaris, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, forgive me if I'm not, his sister passed away also. And of course, our love goes out to these members at this time of sorrow. In solidarity, this is Robert Ajayi. Have a good one.